Hey everybody! Hello, hello, hello! How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. Uh, is that not? What? Yes. Okay, there we go. Don't know why it wasn't. Okay. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Hi, Sev. Hi, Sev. You alright, Sev? You alright? Mm. You doing alright, buddy? Oh, 3D model? Yeah! Oh, Edric, it's been a bit. Yeah, no. Earlier this week, we actually got. Hold on, let me go ahead and actually let you guys listen to the title screen music. Yeah, uh, we got a new 2D model. Just last week, and yeah, it was last Thursday was our first stream with this new 2D model, which was lovingly uh, drawn drawn and rigged by Alta Brooke. So shout outs to her. Oh God, is it? Oh no, oh no. Wait. No, I tested this. I tested this to make sure. No, the stream is stable. What? What? Are you fucking kidding me? Your voice is. Oh God. I did. Why? It shouldn't be. I test. What does it matter? How? Let me check. Capture tray. Yeah. Why? It's not. It's not even at full CPU. Is No, it's not. It's Am I fine now? Hold on. Why is it Hold on. Please tell No, we're not dropping any frames. We're actually good. Yeah, OBS is fine. I have no clue why it says we're unstable. It's Wait a minute. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, no, it's Wait a minute. That's so weird. Why is Okay. That's actually so I don't know why that's happening. Like, yeah, OBS Yeah, OBS is completely fine. For some reason Twitch is not? Yeah, poor network connection. What? Okay, so yeah, this doesn't have anything to do with the It's Wait, yes to what? What did I say? So is everything okay now? Is my voice all right? Is the model all right? What is I need input from you guys. Because this is very Okay, that is very weird. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Now it says live excellent. Now it says live excellent. Okay. Okay, now it says live excellent. That's good. That's good. That's actually very good. Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Okay. That gave me a brief moment of horror, but it looks like we're completely fine. So that's great. That's amazing. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay, thank God. All right. We are good. We are good. Yes. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. And also, yes, you're right. I should open up the room for mods. My apologies. There we go. All right. So that was a little bit unnerving, but yeah, it seems like we're all good. So for context, yeah, don't worry, Seb. I'm right now. For context, we had some issues during the first few streams that we've used this model, uh, where we like what's the word? Like when clicked into VTube Studio, like the stream and OBS and everything would just do a total like 180. It would be insane. Uh, but whenever I wasn't clicked into it, it was fine. So it was just kind of like, it worked, but it was just sort of temperamental, honestly. It was just kind of So I was kind of like, yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. I'm good now, guys. But thank you both so much for comforting me. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. But yeah, no, I was just sort of kind of getting irritated at that. So now this stream is the first time that I'm streaming with a dual PC setup. I gotta take a picture after we've gone offline. Like I already sent a picture on the Discord, but like I have to give you an idea of how complicated my streams are. Whenever we start, I have my PC on, and I'm using my phone to record as my webcam, and then now I have my laptop as my second PC, which is what YouTube Studio is running on, which is how we're able to do this at a steady frame rate. And then I also have my Wii U on. You had to dust off that, and I have my other monitor with the gameplay and the gamepad. So there's like 5 different screens. It's insane. It's cutting in and out again on my. Oh, no, that might actually just be a you thing, because it says on both OBS and on Twitch, it says it's running fine. So that might actually. I don't have. Yeah, that might be a you thing. Okay, okay. Because I was gonna say you're probably still at your job, aren't you, Edric? I would assume. Yeah, you should breathe. Said you should breathe. But yeah, I think. You know what? I haven't done a whole lot of long hair. That is not long. Nope, that is not the right. No, that is volume. That I'm trying to. There we go. It's been a while since I've done. I haven't done like long hair me a lot during this month. So let's do that for a change. For a change, let's do that. And I'll also have Oobaloobalies too. Why the heck not? Yeah, okay. Oh, you're welcome. Anyways, I'm on break right now. Gotcha. So, for context, we are going to be continuing the Pikmin 3, the Pikmin Marathon tonight. Oh, you've got. I actually did not know that. I actually didn't know you had long hair. Nice. Oh yeah. But we're going to be continuing the Pikmin series 100% marathon, and we're going to be starting Pikmin 3 tonight, which I've said before that 3 is like one of my lesser favorite ones, but don't take that the wrong way. I still love 3, honestly. 3 is still great, and I love the little details specifically for, like, for instance, here I'm starting a new file on day 1, and like this is before they've even landed on the planet. You can see they actually had a week's worth of juice left, even though if you've played this game before, you know that when you start you actually only have like I think 3. So that's like you only know that if you checked here. So yeah. Yes. Unfortunately, there's not multiple save files. I always hate it when games don't do that. I never got that. Also, let me know if I gotta turn the volume up more.
Space lies a planet on the brink of ruin. Planet's name?
Volume is good? Okay, great.
Booming population, booming appetites, and a basic lack of.
For those of you who haven't played this game yet, I will let you listen to this grade A voice acting. I think this is like the one time where voice acting is used in a Pikmin game.
Accordingly, they send unmanned scout vessels
Oh, you're welcome.
out into space. To their dismay, the search is
Aww.
fruitless.
I'm happy to hear that, Edric. I'm happy to hear that.
Says they're about to give up. Final vessel reports back with news of a miraculous discovery. They mobilize to investigate the planet, which they named PNF-404. Kopai's last hope rests on 3 intrepid explorers.
Hope you're getting all this story, by the way, for those who haven't played this, because this is arguably the most like story-driven Pikmin game. Strangely,
At last, the explorers
like this is the one with the most like actual like plot twists, so to speak.
But as they initiate the landing sequence, something is horribly wrong.
I think this was actually the first Pikmin game I played, because this was on Wii U. Exploration Day 1, 8:44 a.m. Charlie's crash site. Oh. Ugh. What happened? I love that's one thing I love about this game. I love the writing and the characters. They're honestly, if it wasn't for like the Piklopedia and Pikmin 2, this game had the strongest like writing and characters and story. It's actually awesome. Where am I? Last thing I remember was, oh, of course, this must be PNF-404. Also, yes, I am playing the Wii U version, not the Switch version. Oh, come on, Automods, really? Yes, I am gonna allow that. It was censoring very LGBTQ. Why would it censor that? Sometimes I don't get fucking Discord on my list. Charlie to ship. Charlie to ship. Do you copy? This is your captain. I repeat, do you copy? Hello, anyone? There's no response. For context, I can't show the gamepad screen, but what's on there's the characters is screen right now. Right now that you're seeing it, that's what's on my gamepad screen. This happens a lot throughout the game. Captain Charlie. That like their device that the characters have is called the co-pad, and that's just the like whatever's on the co-pad is the same as what's on the gamepad. I managed to escape unscathed, but what about the rest of my crew? They could be anywhere on PNF 404. I got to find Alf and Brittany. I only hope they survived. Thank you so much for using that image I made. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. Huh? What in the? There are more of them. So strange. Seem to have wandered into a strange neighborhood. Putting it lightly. I'm becoming closer. My whistle will scare them off. I'm surrounded. Maybe I should throw them. Get away from me! Why won't these guys stop hovering over me? And then you nunchuck shakeage to disperse. I don't know how you're supposed to say that. They don't appear hostile, so let me get this straight. I can round up these creatures by pointing at them and pressing B, and throw them with A. Finally, I can dismiss the whole group with... I don't know that... I said what it was actually called, I just said it like really, really fast, so you couldn't hear it. It was just unintelligible. The actual name of it is just... Aww. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, 7. Thank you for the advice. Aww. I don't know really if that was like... Oh, okay, that was 4 steps specifically, but that's just good advice in general. Aww. But yeah, in the time that it would have taken me to pronounce what that symbol is actually called, like, a million stars and universes would have already died out, and the timeline would have repeated itself over again. So you better be thankful that I can talk fast. Yeah. But yeah, look, Pikmin, what I do love about 3 is that it gives you so many things that, like, you're surprised by, like, holy crap, I can't believe this is the first game in the series to do that. Like, this is the first game in the series that tells us how many Pikmin of each type we have on us. Like, that's crazy. That feels like not something that's the third game in the series that gets that. That's ridiculous. Also, I don't know how many people know this, but if you go back to those other Pikmin you saw earlier, you can actually whistle them. Since this game is a lot more, like, vertical, there's some cyberpunk and post-apocalyptic LARPs out there I gotta go by. Hell yeah. But also, when you whistle, you can see it, like, goes up after a little while to get airborne Pikmin. Because this game's a lot more, like, vertical. Aww. That's awesome, that's awesome. I should look around for my crew. Saying Z, let's see what's on. There we go, finally give it to camera control. That being said... Oh yeah, I always... That's the... Again, another... There's actually one thing I don't like about 3, is that for some, like... When you're playing with weird one, nunchuck controls are mostly similar to 1 and 2, but they're just slightly different. Like, you can't actually zoom the camera in and out in this game. And, like, certain action control by certain other button presses, and so it's just very... This is probably gonna be difficult for me, like, having just finished 2 on the channel. It's very... What enormous mushrooms! Also, there was one thing that's, I don't have, like, a good tripod for my phone webcam. I'm getting it, but I didn't order one recently. And I want to get one because, as you can see, I'm just kind of, my model is just sort of looking to the right all the time because that's where I'm looking at in order to look at the game. And I don't know, I'd rather be, like, looking more at the camera specifically. Yeah, aww. That's awesome, that's awesome. I love that, I love that. Also, another thing I love about this game looks so good! Like, this is seriously, like, easily the best looking game on the Wii U. And it's one of the most incredible looking Nintendo games ever. Like, seriously, the production value and just the visuals and the music is so good, dude. It's so fucking pretty. And that was on top of the first 2 games already looking so pretty. This game, though, was just, God, there's so much in-depth. I think I've brought up, there's this Pikmin YouTube, well, not exclusively Pikmin, they just make a lot of Pikmin content, called Scruffy. They make a lot of Pikmin videos, especially about 3, and, like, they go into such, like, nuanced, like, behind-the-scenes stuff, and how 3 was made, and it's actually, like, really impressive, especially for the Wii U. Anyways, 8:46 a.m. mouse crash site. Oh, you're welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome. I love the animation of the ship crashing here. It's just very like dinky. It's not like, oh god, the ship's gonna crash. It's like, uh-oh. Welp. Oh, it's got things going on. There's... On my laptop, my screen keeps on, like, dimming. I wanna, like, change that. Yeah, display. Change the brightness. Oh god. Warmer colors. The strength... Oh, Jesus. No, I don't want that. Display. I can make it itself brighter. Oh, I don't think there's any way of doing that. Okay, never mind. Because my laptop was doing a thing where if you don't, you know, touch a laptop or a mobile device or whatever, It's just... Thank you, Seth. That's just the way you said it was very funny. Oh, hi, Sybil. Hello, hello. How'd you make it? But yeah, my laptop was doing that thing where, you know, if you're not clicked into it, like the screen was dimming. But I don't think, hopefully, I don't think that laptop will, like, fully turn off or anything like that. I think it was just doing that to save power. It shouldn't. That would be dumb. Oh, thank you, Seth. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So I do think I... Oh, no, not that. I do think I like it with short hair. Honestly, I think short hair, big booba is probably my favorite combination. During the chaos, I was separated from my other two team members as well as the ship itself. As the ship's engineer, it's up to me, Alf, to find both the SS Drake and my crew members. Yeah. I'm so glad to... And see, look at the water effects! Look at how, like, realistic they are, and you move and you can see all the ripples and the... it's so good. Oh, look. It's Steven. The legend himself. What was that? No, no, he's not. No one's upset with you, Sybil. You're good. It appears that the specimen I just spotted has company. What's that stuck in the branch? Is there anything I can do? Certainly. They responded to the whistle. Friendly little guys. Nice! Heck yeah! Yeah. I was hoping that it was fruit, but it doesn't appear to be edible at all, even though it really does! They changed up the enemy's design a lot in this one, and I kind of like the older design more. But, like, it looks, like, really, like, juicy. It looks, like, really tasty. Can I not? Oh, I can't even access the item at this point, damn. Yeah. Sid has been trying to test Ben's list, but yeah, no, he's not at it or anything. I just don't think so. Yeah. My copad! Thank goodness I found it! I can use it to locate the SS Drake! And here would have actually been time to check out the whole laptop thing, because here we literally just have to wait for the bridge to be built. Also, do I even like the fact that... I kinda... I feel like this is another unpopular opinion, but I kinda don't like this whole new... Because you see they're picking up these pieces and putting them over there, and this is how you make bridges in this game. It's a lot more elaborate than bridges in the first two, instead of you just, like, you know, you just put your Pikmin on it and they just build it. And I kind of don't like, because it's just, like, needlessly complicated, and there's a lot of points in this game that are literally just revolving around, oh, we can't get to an area, so we just have to scour around it for pieces to the bridge that we have to do. And it just kind of ends up being a chore. And I also really don't like how whenever they do something like that, they return to the spot. I really wish they just stayed with the bridge when they were done building it. Which is actually something that 4 does that I think is better than 3. Like, the fact that they return is good for, like, berry collecting. But for the bridge, that's not that great. Great, it still works! Of course, I'd expect nothing less from Copilot Engineering. I check my surroundings by tapping the cope and sliding the copad screen. Oh, there we go. Gotta use that good old gamepad. There we go. Aha, the SS Drake! Isn't that far from here? The other two crew? Okay. And that's actually how you access your map, in case you didn't know. I believe, can you? Yeah, you can, yeah. So just tapping on the screen, you can literally just, like, move around the map. Like this, and it'll literally just, like, pause the game. I think if I tap... Yeah, okay. If I tap on the, upright on the gamepad, it actually unfreezes and just, like, lets the game, like, continue running. And it's very surreal, but you're gonna be doing this a lot more than you think you are. And then on top of that, also, there's a button here that's a camera icon, and you can actually use this to take photos. I'm moving around my gamepad right now, and using motion controls, I'm able to just do that. And, you know what? This looks neat. This looks a good photo. There we go, take that photo. And look, guys, we can post it to Miiverse! Oh. Welp. I think, yeah, the only thing about are the inconvenience. Welp. Oh well. It is what it is. I think I will. Hold on, I'm just gonna reset the camera here. There we go. Yeah, it feels weird that I can't zoom out the camera. It's just permanently fixed to this spot. And, like, it's fine. Like, you'll get used to it. It's just very... You're playing all the games in a row like I am. It's just very jarring. Yes, it is Alf! How astute of you! That's some female sheer grubs. In Pikmin 5, they better add envy sheer grubs. Because I think those are literally the only... I think those are literally the only Pikmin enemy that's gendered. Like, there's a male and a female version, and they're separate enemies. So they better have a male and female and envy sheer grub. That would be fucking awesome. Also, yeah, again, another thing that, like, you know, it's surprising that this is the first game in the series where this happens. They actually got the fucking decimals right. Like, hold on, no. I throw 2 on it? Never mind, you can't throw 2, they cannot do that. But, like, they actually got it correct. They actually put the amount that's carrying it on the top and the amount that's required on the bottom like it should be. Like how fucking math works. Like, that's crazy that it took them until this game in order to get that right. So that's already just... And also, again, you don't even have to mash A, you can just press it once and it just automatically plugs. Yeah, just do that. Just the little tiny, like, updates like that are the things that I actually really like about this game. I'll show it here, hold on. See, we're gonna put, yeah, 2 over 1, not 1 over 2, which makes it sound like you need one more, not that there's one extra. It's like, fuck yeah. There we go. It's also, I guess I could, like, complain that, like, this tutorial area is kind of like babying you, like, if you've never played Pikmin game before, but this was a lot of people's first Pikmin game, because this was almost 10 years after Pikmin 2, so they had to reintroduce things like it was new, because this was definitely, you know, the first one for a lot of people. I mean, I already told you it was my first one that I played anyway. I think I might have, like, watched... Yeah, I definitely, like, watched Let's Plays of the first two before playing this one. Also, while I'm plucking... Another good thing, you don't even have to wait for them to do that animation. You can just start plucking stuff right now. But I also, as a little funny story, it was like... As I was setting things up for the stream, I was like, oh, is there anything that I'm missing? I kind of, like, went over it in my head. And then I, like, wanted to change some settings in my model, right? And I tried hitting one of my hotkeys. And it's like, oh, fuck, that's right, I have to assign hotkeys to the computer now. And I did that, and I did that in, like, 5 minutes before we went live. I was like, oh, shoot. So as a result, I might not... Like, it's not really in my muscle memory right now. What's that? It looks like someone's left a data file here. Perhaps the copad will be able to read it. Hell yeah, well... Technology number 1. The onion is like a nest to the Pikmin. It both gives birth to them and provides them with shelter. This is one of the big things. No one ever talks about these fucking data files. Again, if this is your first time seeing this game, and you're like, oh, you're like thinking nothing of this... Like, it's not gonna be that big a deal. Nope. Data files are fucking everywhere in this game. And I do not like them because, like, it's just needlessly tacking on tutorials. Like, a lot of the times what will happen is that you will be taught a tutorial for something, and then immediately after that, you'll get a data file that will just repeat exactly the same thing that you were just taught. And, like, the point of them is that, like, they're supposed to just be, because you see, they're showing it off right here, exploration notes. Now you can, like, check back at any data files you get just in case you've forgotten something. That I get. That I actually like. But I don't like how they're such a, like, a pace breaker. How, like, every time you collect one, it always will show it. It's not, like, I kind of wish that you could just collect them, and then they would just go to that menu, and you could read it if you wanted to. The fact that they, like, stop everything, it just feels really, like, pandering. You'll see more what I mean as we go through this playthrough. It can be, like, honestly, like, a little funny in your face they can do with the data files. And if you're like, oh, stop being so negative about this, I'll give it a positive, which is that definitely the most elaborate Pikmin game in terms of, like, its worlds and, like, its scale, actually, even more so than 4. Because for some reason 4 just, like, doesn't have nearly as big of world. You know, this game has, like, the biggest and it's so much more elevated, and there's, like, loading zones that, like, cut off pieces of the world. Like, it's really big. Oh, you can record gameplay on 3DS without a capture card? How? I don't really... Well, I think that's... those are synonyms. Honey, those... When people... Modding means, yes, modding it so that it can have a modded 3DS capture card unit. That's what it means. No, it's okay, it's okay. It's alright. It was cute. The copad isn't picking up any signs of life in the immediate area. What am I supposed to do now? Those big ol' eyes. Receiving a call from... That's how you say that. Alf, it's me, Brittany! Do you copy? I cannot choose between a favorite character between Brittany and Charlie. They're both so funny. I love them so much. Thank goodness you're with the SS Drake, right? I made it through the landing in one piece. The thing is, I'm trapped somewhere. And I'm Oh no, we got cut off. I wonder how far away Brittany is. But at the very least, I'm thankful that she appears to be safe and sound. Also, in a minute, there's going to be a cool little Easter egg. Hopefully, I'll be quiet so you guys can hear, because it's like audio. And then Eternal Predators are starting to wake up. It's very close. Did you guys hear that? The sound effect of him putting away the copad, it's the same sound as you putting away an item in Animal Crossing. It's a really cool attention to detail, I love that. I also love the look of the Drake is really cool. Reminds me of like modern Star Wars, actually. Which, that could be a good thing or a bad, I don't know. Oh, didn't hear it because ads? No! Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, hopefully someone else didn't have ads during the point they heard it. Or if you always want to go back and check, there's a lot. But yeah. Yeah, I was right. Okay, 3. But that's a cool detail how it's, 7 before you even start the game. Most of the supplies we brought with us from Kopai were destroyed in the crash landing. So now we only have 3 days worth of edible provisions left. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It's okay. It's okay. You didn't do anything wrong. Come on. Starting tomorrow, I'll have to find some local food. Which they don't really get... Oh my god. You didn't do anything wrong! You didn't do anything wrong. It's okay. Also, what is it? That's right. Yeah, you can actually adjust this little slider on the gamepad like this, and you can actually see on the gamepad screen. You can actually see a replay of your day in real time, which like it's completely superfluous. It doesn't need to do that, but it's kind of cool. Although I don't really like how it's not as in depth with your stats. Like it doesn't show you like what your Pikmin got killed by, for example, and like it's not nearly as in depth about that. There we are. But we do get log entries like in the first game. We're shipwrecked on this planet. Some creatures called Pikmin helped me find the SS Drake, but our cosmic drive key is nowhere to be found. We won't be going anywhere without that. Luckily, I made contact with Brittany, and we'll set out to find her tomorrow. When I took off in the ship, the onion took flight as well. Ah, it's been amazing. Elf. Yes, I will save. Taking a while, there we go. Exploration day 2! Day 2, 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 wait, what am I? Day 2? Ah, right. The Garden of Hope. Heck yeah. Track down Brittany's signal. Right now, finding her is my highest priority. However, I'm also very concerned that our cosmic drive key is now missing. But I don't find that. The Drake won't be able to fly fast enough to get us back to Kopai. That would be very, very bad. Yeah. So, to explain much stuff, it's weird how, like, sometimes they actually aren't very, like, they don't actually explain that much stuff in terms of tutorials. It's very strange. But yeah, no, we can land if we want to. The area we were in is the tropical wilds. If we try landing there, this is where I crash landed. But exploration will have to wait for later. I need to prioritize finding Brittany first. And then you can also click this if you want to actually time travel back to an earlier day. This was actually, I think this was in the Wii versions of Pikmin 1 and 2, but they continued it with this as well. If you just want to go back and like time travel, you can click that. You're such a bee, and I love that about you. Aww. You know how much I like bees. I think bees are really cute. Aww. Future model idea of me is like a big honeybee. Oh, that actually sounds really cool. Oh my god. The honey. Aww. You can also do this thing, which is, again, really cool, and they never brought it back. Which is you can press minus to just check in, which is literally just your current party members literally just talking about anything. Like there's so much optional dialogue for this, and it's so cool. I still can't shake this awful feeling that there was something more to our crash than we know. It felt almost as if some power from the planet's surface was manipulating our ship. And I think that's all he can say now. Yeah, okay, that's all that Alpha Lone says. Yeah, I saw actually. I saw you were playing Minecraft. Yeah, on Discord. I think the pigs. You showed us how like the Minecraft pig looked weird with ears, and I agree. Like the model looks weird with kids. They're like he has like little flaps for ears. Yeah. Garden of Hope. Oh, is that the actual name? Actions and Stuff is the name. That's amazing. Oh, I love that. Brittany should be around. She's something is flashing on my map. Maybe it's her. I'm running out of sustenance, so I hope I find her before it's too late. And here we go. Oh, never mind. Remember what I said about tutorials? So where are the Pikmin? Doopa-doopa-doo. Cooked mutton. I love that. Such an old sounding word. I feel like I'm at a Renaissance fair whenever I hear the word mutton. I think it's like, what is it? There's the one, that's what it was. The one like Gravity Falls episode, where they're going to the medieval mini golf place, and they're like chanting like, it's like a 4-word chant, but they end it in mutton. They're like, duh, 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 mutton. And it's like, they just chant that, and then the theme song plays. I'm going to install an application on the Copad that lets me track the Pikmin status remotely. Oh guys, I got a new app for my iPod Touch. I mean, this game released in 2015, so it legitimately, like, I feel like that was some of the, like, using, you know, the knowledge of, like, because smartphones were, like, still a pretty recent thing then. So kind of using some of that in order to, like, communicate to the player better, I guess, in a way. It's a nice thought. Or, again, maybe not, I don't know. Depends on how you look at it. So we just got to... There we go. I will say, easily, this game is the best game in the series when it comes to multitasking. Like, far... Oh, that's what it was! Yeah, Victory, Honor, Destiny, Mutton. I knew it was, like, 4 words. Victory, Honor, Destiny, Mutton. Yeah. I love that episode. God, what's it even called? Oh, Sock Opera is the one that comes after it. Is it literally just called Gulf War? I almost feel like it's just called Gulf War. But yeah, no, that one's one of my favorite episodes. So good, dude. But yeah, no, this game easily wins in like the multitasking factor. Like far none. And I wish 4 was like that, but no, that one's somehow the most streamlined and like non-multitasking game in the series, even more than Pikmin 1, which is very strange. But it's kind of 100% true. Like, I get you can technically multitask in that game. It's really not where, like, the objectively better thing to do is to just, yeah, scam me now. The objectively better thing to do is just to have everybody together the entire time, which just, I don't know, like, I think that just kind of, like, sucks the fun out of it. IMO. But we'll get to that when we get to 4. You don't want to remember this stone wall for later, by the way. That's all I'll say. Ooh, I would love to hit that butterfly. Where's that butterfly going to land? Yes! Shit! No, come on. Butterfly. Butterfly. Yes! I knew it! What are those things called? White spectralids! I love that because when you target an enemy, because targeting works a lot differently in this one. Like, you have to press Z while your cursor's on it, and then yeah, it like does that, and then you have to shake the nunchuck to charge. Like, there's no regular swarming function, which is kind of a missed opportunity, but I kind of like this just as well. Like, it works in a different way. Like, look at this. Like, he just totally smokes the guy. It's awesome. But yeah, when you're locked on, you can see the enemy's names, which is awesome. Yeah. You don't. Excuse me? No, I'm not. I actually pressed the B button. No. Excuse me. You have not watched Gravity Falls before? What, are you serious? You haven't? You really? Oh my god, you're missing out. Oh my god. Sev, my guy. Oh no, I'm tiny now. Ah, frick. There we go. Okay. Nope, I don't. Screw you, Facebook. No, no, I didn't say you weren't any fun. I was just being silly, dude. Oh no, I do not want to restart the day. Cancel. I'm not retry now. Deal. I was just being silly. I was just being goofy. You know that. You know that. But also, please watch Gravity Falls. You're not no fun. Really? You are a fun little bean, my dude. And also, I really gotta. Cause it's pissing me off outside. There we go. Okay. That's not. No, it. Screw this. No, you're not odd. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. You're a wonderful person, Sad, and we love you. It's okay, and that's fine too. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, buddy. But also, yeah, you should watch Gravity Falls. you would love Gravity Falls. We should like watch that together. There's so many movies and shows that I gotta introduce you to, and games, but that's not really like. I feel like that's something you should maybe like do yourself more. Pick up, Brittany. Pick up. Please still be alive. Yay. Alf, sorry about that. I was just taking a little nap. So you're close by? Yeah, of course I would. Of course I would. That sounds awesome. Why wasn't I moving, you ask? Well, you know me. I'm a pretty sound sleeper, even with all these creatures creeping around. I love her little like hideout that she made, by the way. It's so cute. But never mind that. Listen, I discovered what looks like a big piece of fruit. It's over there. Brittany's design is so adorable. Oh my gosh. But I'm kind of stuck here for the time being. Could you go and check it out for me? Like their pink suit and the dress is just oh my gosh. God, now I wonder, do people like cosplay Pikmin characters often? Yeah, of course. That sounds like fun. They let me just know. I don't even know that. Because I'm saying if I would, I probably would play Brittany. Brittany or obviously like Louis. I don't think I would be like an actual Pikmin. Like being one of the humanoid characters feels like a more obvious thing to do. And I was gonna carry back that Sunseed Berry, which yes, it is actually called that. Or well, okay, it's not gonna tell us right away. But I promise that's what it's called. I was right about that when we were playing Pikmin 2. Anyways, just gotta walk over here. Oh boy, there better be something that allows us to break that glass we saw earlier. Otherwise, we're fucked for the rest of the game. Oh hey, look at that. Anyways, the Medusal Slurker. This is the thing that replaces the Jellyfloats. I don't know why they just invented a new enemy that does the exact same thing, and I especially don't know why they include both of them in 4. I really don't get that, because they're like literally the same enemy. Also, Rock Pikmin. My beloved. Seriously, Rock Pikmin. The new Pikmin they added in this game, they're so fucking good. Are these Pikmin 2? No, they're Pikmin 3. Yeah. So these rock guys, not only are they adorable, because they're literally just rocks with leaves on their head, and they're so... I love them. I want to raise them like children. But yeah, they break crystals and glass and stuff, and it's actually... You want to... Because they have this weird... They have like the downside of... They can't actually latch onto objects, so they'll just plonk right off. So instead of having them just... Instead of like leaving them be, it's actually better to constantly throw them, because they're like first throw, like the initial hit is actually more powerful than subsequent hits. I also love... just falls down like that. There we go. Where did all my red... Oh, there we go. Today's food. Also, yeah, rock Pikmin are very hard like rocks. What is this cosplay you've sent me? Hold on, let me check. DM it to me. Aw. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. You should put that on the... Yeah, you should put that on the server. You should put that on the server. Oh, that's cute. Pick a cosplay goes hard. No, it's not cursed. I just think it's funny looking. I think it's cute. Yeah. But yeah, as you can... Hopefully you've noticed that, like, yeah, no, I really do not, like, hate this game or anything. I just like 1 and 2 more. Like, this game is still great. But, well, I mean, really, whichever. I would kind of, like, meant mine, just so then that way the viewers can see, like, what we're talking about. Okay, cool. Analyzing recovery. But you can put it in another channel we like to talk to as well. The other Discord server. Anyway, Sunseed Berry, I was right. And also oh my god, it's gonna look so much better when it's not on the gamepad, but holy crap, that's the other amazing thing about this game. Like, because they always also Pikmin you, haha. What is it? Like, they always, whenever you collect a fruit, there's always like this little animation that plays that like it like juices the fruit and turns it into a drink, and they make the fruit look so good, and they make the juice look so good. And like it doesn't really look that great because it's all shrunken down on the gamepad right now. But when they normally they play at the end of the day on the TV screen, and you guys, it makes me want to like make them in real life. It's awesome. Sad. Oh my god. Because they don't know much about plants, I'll ask Brittany to write the report. She's the botanist after all. And that's sort of that right there. It's sort of like the replacement for the Piclopedia in this one. Like there are like fruit files, so you do get like Piclopedia entries on just the fruits, which is actually really. I don't think it's as good as the Piclopedia, but it's still really sweet actually. You get to learn a lot about Brittany. I think it's really cute. And I know that this is one. One thing I know about Deluxe because I haven't actually played Deluxe, but I do know that they added a more traditional Piclopedia on that one. But I don't really know much about it other than that it exists. I'd imagine if I threw you in the blender, I wondered what you'd taste like. If you threw me in Blender, I mean I turn into a 3D model, right? Because Blender is a 3D modeling software. So yeah, I'd be a 3D model and you could animate me. That answers your question. To actually answer your question, after this joke, I mean, it would taste like human flesh, sweet and fruity. I mean, gee, I didn't know you were a cannibal. Goddamn. Also, again, one of the things where like you can't believe this is the first game in the series that do that. Now you swap Pikmin types with C on the nunchuck, and you will always do whatever one it's selected. It doesn't matter on like where they are on the field or any shit like that. Like just Ooh. You say some pretty gay-sounding stuff, and I fucking love it. Okay. you're one to talk. By the way. Oh, I love this one. Oh, I love this one. It's a little hard to tell. It says throw teammates to places that can't be reached on foot. It is a little hard to tell because the camera is so zoomed in. But you can see that that's not Alf, Brittany, and Charlie. That's actually Olimar, Louie, and the President. This is the first time you see them in this game specifically. And also, Louie wears a purple jumpsuit, which is also relevant to something else that I think I will talk about much later. But yeah, I thought that was super duper cool. And since this was a lot of people's first game, I'll bet there was a lot of people that actually didn't like immediately recognize the older characters. So this was like a next generation thing, which I think is a really cool idea, honestly. I wanted to talk. Oh, I would. Gee, I wouldn't. I would have no idea. So I would have no idea. Woo, I can't tell you how happy I am to get out of this place. I'm sick of sleeping outside, and I'm super hungry. What's with your entourage there? What's that you say? They're called Pikmin? They're cute. But we don't have time for cuteness right now. Look over there, Alfie. I love how she calls him Alfie. And kissing. Let's work together and have that huge piece of fruit. Again, another thing they never brought back. You can throw your captains. And it's just as fucking awesome as it sounds. I'll take it from here. Press minus if you'd be so kind. Press minus to switch leaders. And that. you see what I meant about the whole repeating stuff we already know thing. Anyways, let's get this lemon. Yeah, it doesn't tell us what it is. The fruits actually do repeat sometimes, so when we get a repeat one, you'll see. But yeah, no, I love the little. I just want to take a moment to appreciate her little like campsite that she made. It's so adorable. She made like a little bed and like a little hangout spot, and also there's a unripe berry right over there. So if she just waited a bit, she could have actually gotten some fruit to eat. Mommy sting me. Yeah, that's definitely. A lot of VTubers I see often like they're like not like what is it like a hybrid human and animal stuff. And if I had a VTuber model like that, it would be either a bird, or it would be what we just talked about, which is the bee idea. But that's for far into the future, I think. Quest for the lemon, also starting Pikmin, starting Pikmin 3. You know what? I'll call the next time we play this game, I'll call that one Quest for the Lemon. I love that. I think it's funnier if we do it on a screen where we don't even collect any actual lemons. Yes. Anyway, there we go. And then we just gotta... There we are. This should pick up almost everything. Oh, yeah, no, everything, just flat out. Okay, hell yeah. We're efficient, we are efficient. Look at us, we are so efficient. We're so efficient, look at how efficient we are. A-do-ba-do-be-do-do-do. Just gonna check the map. I'm surprised that I haven't checked the map very often. Okay, I mean, I guess it doesn't really... Well, no, actually, hold on. I'm gonna actually bring... Hold on, can I use... Wait a minute. Do they... Please tell me that Go Here is accessible even. No, you have to unlock Go Here. Fuck. Damn it, you have to unlock Go Here. Oh my god, okay. So the greatest feature in any Pikmin game ever, we have to unlock, unfortunately. But, that's okay, I guess we'll just manually bring Brittany. Oh, never mind, hold on. Go over here first, you can access this. You're doing that. Bulborb number 2, attack from behind to gain the advantage. They do a thing with Bulborbs in this where you can bum rush them like in the other ones, or if you want to, you can attack their eyeballs and like stun them, but I never do that. I was just do bum rushing. The beast of the stingers is fuck. Yeah. Anyways, I want Brittany to be over by the rocks, so that way she can pluck the new rocks that we've made. Because after today, the rock Pikmin onion is going to be at base, and it means that all these Pikmin will still be stuck in the ground all the way over here. So let's do that, and then yeah, okay. And I mean, there's really nothing. We can just leave her there, to be perfectly honest. But now we get to... There we go. Although, yeah, no, it would be nice to actually have her... Let's go ahead and bring her over there just to be safe. And fails to click one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nope, not there. Over here. This is a little bit sucky, a little bit suckish, but there's also really nothing I can do because I can't believe you have to unlock go here. I completely blotted that out of my mind. It also doesn't help how slow the Pikmin run in this game. God damn, I forgot about that too. Cassie the bee mommy. Yeah, that sounds really. That's a good idea. I'm glad that like I'm having more generic human design to start out my VTubing career because definitely I like how I'm getting inspiration for the more animalistic ones from my community, like from you guys. Because wouldn't have even crossed my mind if it wasn't for you, so. It'll be sundown before too long. Alf, didn't you mention that nocturnal predators will attack any stray Pikmin? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice of them. Aw, that's nice of them. Also, again, there's so many little tiny things that, like, that just add a world of difference. The fact that there's this fucking ring here, like, Jesus, I can't believe this wasn't in the first two games. I could try and draw you a bee. I mean, if you want to. I'm not really saying this, like, oh, I want this, like, right now, but that is still very much... Thank you. Hold on, I want to recalibrate my face. There we go. That's the other thing with the camera. You look in one direction for long enough, it considers that as forward. I better call back any Pikmin who wandered outside my squad. There we go. Oh, you modded your Wii? Wow! Holy shit, that's awesome! Fucking, I want to learn how to do that. Oh my god. I mean, I know that one's like, I know the Wii in particular is like one of the more common, like easier systems to mod, but like still though, it's like goddamn. The Raiders detecting a signal of some sort. Maybe it's a new type of food. You know, the type of food that sends out electronic signals. Which I mean, you know what? I said it's a joke, but maybe you know what? It is the future. They probably have food like that on their home planet. That actually kind of makes sense. Oh, now can we do that? There we go. Now we can fucking go here. There we go. Oh my god. How strange to find such a data file. Come to think of it, the radar did have a go here feature. We should try it out soon. It seems like it'd be helpful if we decide to split into multiple squads. This is the best thing in any Pikmin game, and it's so amazing, and I love it so much. So go here allows you to watch a cutscene where Rock Pikmin is on fire, even though it's a fucking rock, because just the leaf on top is the fiery part. No. So go here makes it so that you can have a captain automatically go to any point on the map using the gamepad, and it helps out so much when it comes to like multitasking and stuff. It's so good, dude. And they never brought it back. I mean, okay, again, it is technically in 4, but like since you never ever split up in 4, it's like worthless basically. Or Pikmin resistant fire. It also doesn't help how I never liked how. No, don't throw Alpha. Oh my god. I also never liked how in 4, like, I guess they ran out of buttons on the controller because they have like a quick menu for actions. And I never liked that. Like you could totally, I don't know why they did. Like you could have totally had actions, like made it so that every action had its own button press. Because none of the other games needed a fucking scroll wheel. If you mod your Wii, give me cheesy garlic bread. I'll let you do anything with me, especially snuggling and playing Halo Reach together. Aww. Thank you. But if Alf and I work together, we can get it done in no time. Aww. I know! So am I! I know, right? I'm actually, like, I really don't want to jinx myself, obviously. But literally, ever since the beginning part of the stream, you guys were like, oh, it's lagging a little bit, and it was. Like, past that, it's actually been running flawlessly. Which, like, and it's nothing, I tried it out, like, earlier today, like, that's nothing new, really, but just the fact that we've gone through, it's been an hour, and just, I love that. Is there? Oh, I thought there was a Pikmin drowning there for a minute. I want to go in here and grab this data file. But Pikmin number 2, Pikmin are good fighters. Good to know. There we go. I guess we could... No. I guess we'll just, we'll stop there. Hopefully that corpse stays there the following day. I don't think so, but, you know. Nice to think anyway. Yeah, I love garlic bread too. Maybe not with cheese in it, but just garlic bread in general is really, really good. Also, wow, we plucked all the Pikmin! Holy shit! I was like, oh, we're only gonna get like halfway through that. No, we just barely managed to pluck all of them. No way! That's insane. Like, literally right as it hit 0, we plucked the final one. No way, dude. No fucking way. Anyways, hey. Sup, little Borbs. Oh, some pajamas. Heck yeah. No. Oh yeah, and this thing. This is also the game that started this, where the onions fuse into one onion? Which I don't really know why they do that, but I guess it saves some time. And they make it, and it's like a weird black and red like mixture swirl thing, and it looks tasty, but it looks really weird. I remember reading somewhere that like apparently a common thing that people like to think is that like when the Pikmin go into the onion in this game, they turn into like they are liquefied into like a juice, which is what that juice in the onion is. It's just all the Pikmin, which is really gross, but also really funny. Also, here we go. Yeah, face wrinkler. I love the names on these, by the way. Yeah, look at how like fucking photorealistic this is. Like this looks really good, and there's like a light source, and it's like goddamn. And then when you analyze it and you get to look at that, that looks so. It's literally just they're just making lemonade. Like I want to fucking drink that. It looks so tasty. And another sunseed berry. Again, this looks really good. And then it uses the one that was left. The juice was left over. You can actually like mix the different juices of fruits and create little combinations and just I mean, I know I love this game. But I like this game in particular a lot more than I thought I did. Like I'm having a genuinely fun time. I mean, I think some of that joy is like the dual PC setup working on top of that, maybe, but like also just in general. This game, yeah. Still have plenty of juice left. Mm-hmm. I don't want to drink you all. Goodness. One thing I do kind of wish is that like, because again they don't actively teach this to you, but they have a system where after every day that you drink one ration, and so by collecting fruits you increase your ration, and when you run out of ration, then that's like game over. And that's how this game handles its day system. So there is sort of a time limit. Like it's not as stressful as Pikmin 1, but it's a bit more stressful than Pikmin 2. Or at least it would be, because even though it sounds like, oh, you gotta constantly collect stuff otherwise you're gonna die, no, you will always have, you will always have, if you're even like remotely good at this game, you will have so many more glasses of juice than you will ever need. Like, it's crazy. It's like, I kind of wish that, like, it was more difficult in that way. Back on board, we ran an analysis on the fruit we retrieved and found it suitable for quiet consumption. It looks like there's plenty more where that came from. Reuniting with Brittany, finding this fruit. It's still early, but things seem to be taking a turn for the better. Alf. I do think, actually... Oh my god. Making me flash, holy shit. I do actually think, though, that in Deluxe, what's the word? In Deluxe, they do have, like, a difficulty slider, and I think part of that is making it so that the fruits don't dispense as much juice, but I could just be making that up, I don't really know, but I almost think I am right on that. We finally discovered edible matter. After close analysis, my conclusion is that the fruit juice is delicious. I've never tasted anything like that on Kopai. We need to continue our search. If there's more to be had, we should have it. Right, let's focus all of our energy on finding more fruit, and absolutely nothing else. We still need the cosmic drive key. We can't get home without that. Right, let's focus all our energy on retrieving fruit, and the key, and absolutely nothing else. The captain. We still need to find the captain as well. Right, so we'll just get the food, the key, and the captain. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? You see what I mean? Oh my god. It's so fucking funny, dude. Also, is my... Okay, there we go. I was like, is my mouth tracking? There we go. I am honestly surprised that, like, with the headset... Jump scare warning much? What do you mean? What jump scare warning? I don't know what you mean by that. As I was saying, though, yeah, no, I am very, like, surprised at, what do you hung on the fruit for himself? Oh my god, Brittany. That, like, even with this headset that I have on, it's not, like, getting in the way of my tracking. Which is awesome. I don't know why you said jump scare warning, though. Can you even go... Hold on, can you go to Tropical Wilds? Holy shit, you can go to Tropical Wilds? What? I didn't know that! Wait, really? I didn't know you could do that! Why? Why do they let you? Why do they let you go to Wilds? There's no... You can't even do anything here yet. So fast to the front of the screen, huh? I don't know why you... I didn't move my model at all. I don't know what that's about. I hope it's not... I hope my model's not lagging. Wait, retry air... Oh, no. Restart... Well, I'll restart the day, but I can choose a new area, right? No, oh, god. Uh-oh. Trust a lot there? Okay. I just hope my model's not... Oh, of course now it's raining. Yeah, I love how there's different weather effects in this game, too. It's awesome. Yeah, earlier day, I get... Yeah. Sure, but I don't actually... I just want to go... Yeah, nuts. Yes, here. Day 3. And we'll start... Day 3. Yes. Okay, there we go. I really did not think that, it would... I really didn't think that it would let me select wilds. But yeah, no, like, my model is not, like, lagging on the screen or anything, right? It's moving smoothly, right? Because it is like, very laggy, like, on OBS. That's just OBS being OBS. I'm pretty sure on stream it's as smooth as it is on VTube Studio, so... I hope that hasn't been, like, happening, like, often. I think that was just... You did make it sound like that was just an isolated instance, though, so that's good, that's good. Could I please see the thighs? I mean, yeah, I guess so, sure. Here you go. Here's your lovely little fight. Hold on. Even do you one better. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Let me sit on you. Let me chat. I'm sitting on you. Let me sit on Brittany's face too. Okay, now let me sit. Let me sit on Oliver. Or not Oliver, Hal. There we go. Oh my god. Oh wow, that was actually like perfect placement of the model after all that. Oh, and frick. Gotta now move it to... There we go. There we go. That looks better. That looks better. I say that and I immediately want to... There we go. Goddamn ADHD brain. Okay, good. We will settle for that. Oh my god. Let's actually land back on Garden of Hope, though. We need to go there. We need to go there. gonna be alright, buddy. Hope you're gonna be alright. Love the thighs. Okay. I don't know why it even lets us. There's nothing we can do. Why give us... And that actually does lead into... I might as well talk about this now. Leads into something that I really don't like about this game, actually. Because this game is so linear, and I do not like how linear it is. Because, like, it really does look like you have free range of, oh, you can just pick whatever one you want, but no, it is pointless to go to Wild at this point. You, like, are railroaded down to Garden of Hope. And, like, for the majority of the game, it is pretty much just, yeah, go where the game tells you to go. And there's, like, not that much exploration. Which, like, Pikmin 1 wasn't like that at all. It was, like, outside the tutorial, it was do whatever the fuck you want. Pikmin 2 had, like, a little bit at the beginning where you kind of had to do things in a certain order, but after you, like, got all the Pikmin, which doesn't take that long, it's actually very short. After that, it's like, just, yeah, freaking go wild. And then what else? What else? What else? What else? Also, how much Pikmin should we have each? I guess. Yeah, I guess that works. Sure. What the fuck? If I could actually get everybody. Oh yeah, okay. But yeah, no, like I just think that this game is super linear. Hold on. There it is. Love you. Whoa, whoa, no, that's too far, too far. Ah. There we go, there we go. Oh god. Over there. Got my six. Alright, that'll be good, that'll be good. But yeah, no, I just kind of don't like how linear this game is. Especially compared to the other ones, it's just kind of, eh. Also, the audio is good, right? I know you said that earlier, but just I'm just checking in again because it is like just looking at my waveforms, it is quite a bit different. But I mean, if it's good, it's good. I'm not gonna disagree with the with the people. Also, let me guess, the horse went away. It did. I shouldn't have killed it. Well, I'm gonna pick up. Oh, never mind. They're five in this game, not 7. Oh, and hello, scare leaves. There's a very horrendous version of you that comes up later, but oh well. Also, oh my god, please say that we can pick it up. Oh my god, did it really? Really? Please say that we can pick it up, thank you. I don't actually want that, I want the rock to carry it, but thank you. The audio seems good, alright, huh. Probably on my, oh my god, oh no, please, don't say. No, what? Oh god, how, Please don't be unstable. Why? Oh my god. How long has it, How long has it been like that? Wait. Sav, how long have you said it's been like that? Did that only just happen? Quite a while? No. Wait. How bad? Oh my god. Why? Didn't you say that? What? I'm so confused. Why is it? Okay, I don't know why though. Is the thing. Kinda. Well, yeah. I don't really know why though. Wii U. Yeah, I'm playing this on the Wii U. You didn't. You didn't realize that? I guess I didn't really make that clear, but yeah, I'm constantly. Hold on. I'm gonna do something. Let's do something a little bit. Yeah, I'll try doing that. And then create your dashboard. Let's see. Yeah, why? Why is it? I'm not doing anything. Oh, okay. It does actually say. Hold on. There we are. Because I think. Okay. Here's the thing. I don't actually. In this particular scenario, I don't even think that it's like. Wii U streaming is probably laggy. Wait, what? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. But like, I think that this streaming on a Wii U is creating lag. I don't. I disagree because we've streamed on a Wii U several times before this. When we played the first 2 games, it was on a Wii U, so I don't really. Because we haven't. It says on OBS we haven't dropped a single frame, so it can't possibly be that. No, it's not. I think it. I don't think it's OBS. I think it's literally just my Wi-Fi. I don't think this has anything to do with my software. I think it's literally just my Wi-Fi being crappy right now because it is kind of dipping between full 4 bars and like down to 3 bars, which I noticed before we started. But like, am I fine now? Am I fine now, Sev? Like, how often is this occurring? Because yeah, I think it is legitimately just my Wi-Fi, which that's kind of sucks. But there's nothing we can do about that. That's literally just it is. That would make sense as to why it was so inconsistent. Oh, lagged hard to continue. Oh, so it was buffering. Oh, you mean it was buffering? Okay. Okay. Well, that's not as bad actually, because that just happens with Twitch streams in general. Yeah, freezes it. Okay. Well, yeah, that is very but there's literally nothing we can do about that. I'm honestly just glad that we had Wi-Fi in the first place. Yeah. Yeah, that is. I don't know why that is happening with my Wi-Fi though. It's okay. It's okay. That would explain it, because yeah, there's literally nothing that I'm doing wrong actually. It's just completely circumstantial, which that makes total sense, and that's something we can't control at all. And I am very glad that it's not like, because what would really suck is the fact that it's like freezing for a few seconds and then going back. That's actually not nearly as bad as what it was doing on previous streams, which was like, it's okay. It's okay. I am very glad you told me though. Like, it's honestly not nearly as big of a deal as like during previous streams when it was like actually flat out lagging the stream. It wasn't just like buffering and freezing and stuff. It was like lagging and it was fucking up with like my model and my voice. If that's not happening and it's just doing that freezing thing that regular streams already do, that's really no biggie. That's really no biggie. Like, yeah, no, it actually isn't anything to do with my software. Like, I have that completely fixed. We haven't dropped a single frame since the beginning of the stream. There we go. It's alright, it's alright. I'm very glad though, because for a minute there I thought like, oh, was it something like, did I do something wrong, you know? Like somehow did my whole setup still not working for some reason? No, it actually is. It's just yeah, even buffers during ads. Oh wow, even during ads. Oh holy shit. You think? Well, God, yeah, maybe it's not even during. It's still. That's right. Pauses ads randomly. That's actually very strange. It also makes me think like it's not even me, it's you. Because how would how would it even do that? Yeah, that's weird, actually. What's a data file doing all the way over out here? Yeah, that's okay. I'm not mad. I'm glad that I like know how this works in my mind. That puts me at peace. That puts me at peace because it means that like I'm not like missing out on anything. I've done everything that I can actually do. That's like within my control, and that's actually good. That's actually good. My search for treasure continues with no luck, but I can fly back home to Hog and say without procuring a few priceless artifacts, I'm sensing something valuable up ahead, but I'm also sensing danger. So if someone finds this data file, please send word to my son that I didn't make it. Captain Olimar. That's also another weird recurring thing in this game. You find, yeah, Captain Olimar, I can say for him, he's from Hakatete. You find data files of Olimar, which they go into more detail later, and they're like really sad. Like they're so fucking sad, dude. It's insane. Oh, of course I can hold you, of course. That's not far from Kopai. Strange planet. I heard the Heptatians will do anything to get their hands on treasure. Aw. Of course, hon. I can hold you, It's gonna be alright, And they eat vegetables too. How bizarre, poor fellow. Sounds like he ran into trouble up ahead. I hope Aqua is alright, by the way, because I've imagined that they would have, like, because it's a Pikmin stream, I imagine that they would have like shown up by now because we're about an hour and a half of the stream. But if I'd assume it's either, like, they're probably just like working on something, doing something outdoorsy, I'll bet. It's alright. It's okay, Seth. It's okay. Here it comes. This is the Armored Maudad, the first boss in this game. And the bosses in this game are actually really good. Like, they're all really great, and they like, I think what they were going for is, like, they went for, like, quality over quantity with the bosses. But the unfortunate downside of that is that, like, they sort of make it so that every boss is, like, more of a special event. Like, they're not just, like, integrated into the world like last time, like, very naturally. Come on, go. Why? They just stood there! Yes, it's really okay, buddy. Really, it's okay. It's not the end of the world, Seb. It's not the end of the world. It's a flippin' Twitch stream. It's okay. These things happen. Really, it's alright. Yeah. Yeah, it just looks like my... Yeah, it just looks like my Wi-Fi is like 1 bar less than normal. That's just not something that I can control. That's just the world. Although I do not really know why that is the case, I will admit. But yeah, I haven't really been going over this boss fight very much. You're just supposed to like crack open his like armor that he has, and then use reds in order to actually take some damage on him. I like that. I actually very much distinctly remember you're supposed to look at the other wood chips, and that way you don't want to get caught inside the little like mouth that he has there. Oh God! Yeah, I want all my Pikmin. Hold on. Oh, I need to get all my Pikmin. Fucking Rule 4's area of better Wi-Fi than you. Oh Lord! Okay, there we go. There we go. So yeah, it appears so. And yeah, no, now it's just like sticking to. Right now it's just like sticking to three bars right now. And it's actually our current frame rate is 25 frames per second, not 30. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. So it was emitting that signal. But what does this mean for the captain's whereabouts? I guess for now we should take us back to the Drake for analysis. Be some use to us. Yeah. Also, who are we gonna? Hold on a minute. I'm gonna check my current Pikmin stats. Oh, we're totally giving that to the rocks. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go back to. Yeah, we're totally giving this corpse to the rocks. Which, by the way, I love how. Yes, this big fat corpse. They actually just drag all the way over there. Look at that. They can't even move it. The cell phone is in the way. Oh my god. There we go. Just look at the size of it, and you're telling me. And the dragon fruit, which is awesome. The cool thing about like the fruits in this game is that like they pick a whole lot of like, really exotic fruits. A lot of fruits actually like learned from this game because of how obscure they are. I try to draw a Pikmin. I'd love to draw a bee profile picture for you. I mean, I don't know if I'd use it for like a profile picture, but definitely that would be cool art to put on the next schedule or something. So yeah, go ahead, knock yourself out. You're definitely like our highest contributor when it comes to fan art, which I can always admire. Thank you very much for that. Yeah. Well, yeah, barring the uncontrollableness of just Wi-Fi in general, I am really happy that this setup seems to be working really well. Honestly. Again, don't want to jinx myself, but it is super... Hell yeah. Is there anything that I can eat? Well, I guess I can... Can I even go... Yes, I can, actually. I can go do part of this puzzle. Yeah, this like weight puzzle. With 2 captains. Yeah, well, hold on, can you even... Yeah, okay, you can get that data file, so I guess we can do this. You're supposed to come back here with 3 captains, actually. Oh, wait a minute! And also the big lime up there that I just noticed. That might also be of use to us. There you go. That might be helpful. Oh, and I can't even get the data file. Okay, wow, I can't believe I thought it did the data file, not the fucking line. Well, yeah, I think that's literally everything we can get in the Garden of Hope right now. I could be wrong, because, yeah, no, everything's going back to base. Over there is an electric gate, so is that. Most of these places are gated off, and you can't really access it yet. Definitely smells like tutorial area. Which isn't a bad thing, mind you. Oh, out there. Doesn't look... Ooh, I can get that data file. Why not? I'll look at the data file. There's a toady Bloister that we can't do anything about. Or wait a minute, can we? We can kill it, hypothetically, even though it's gonna take a while. Yellow Wollywog, it can't jump once way down with Pikmin. I would not imagine that would be pure. I would imagine a toady Bloister file. Analyzing. There we go. We're seeing a transmission from the Drake. Analyzing recovered item. The Data Glutton. An ancient communication device used on this planet. It contains technology unknown to Copi and is emitting a signal even now, which... The fact that an old cell phone from, like, the... looks like the 90s or 2000s is still running, like, hundreds of thousands of years later is amazing. So it's gonna get all underneath, so now we can access a new area. There we go. Bada boom! And why not? Let's have the reds carry back this spectral. The engine stops spitting out seeds! But the Pikmin inside the engine still seem to be increasing in numbers. This is another drawback that the series still hasn't gotten over for some reason. In fact, Pikmin 4 even, like... decreased it or something. Like, I don't even know what Pikmin 4 was doing with that, but like, yeah, no, you can still have only 100, which I never got. I never got why they never increased it over 100. Like in any game, they never did that. And again, in Pikmin 4, they like did the opposite effect. When I get a fursuit head, because they're so expensive, I have two options. By interesting. Yeah. All right. And you know what? I will. Hold on. Let me go ahead and check. Okay, 67, 88. Let's go ahead and raise up. We'll just spend the rest of the day raising up Pikmin, because there really isn't anything else we can do. Almost wait till you land. Thank you. Oh! Anything else? Yes! Yeah, Linker's the second one. I see. Oh, hello there. Hello. I love how when if the Pikmin like land square on the pallet, they'll just immediately knock it down. Again, just little details like that make this game so good. There we go. Yeah, there's really nothing else we can... Okay, get some few last scrounging pellets. There we go. Crazy weird persona types. What would be? Oh, you know what's a weird persona type? A platypus. There you go. That's a weird animal. Skull fox. Ooh. I think we'll take a sip of water. I should do that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Well, I'm assuming skull dogs are literally just like skeletons, right? That's what I assume they would be, right? Or I feel like it's something more specific than that, because otherwise you would just say skeleton dogs or dog skeletons or whatever. Skull dog sounds like the name of like a band, or like an artist, or like a YouTuber or something. You know what I mean? Oh, I see. Interesting, okay. Huh. Yeah, okay. That's cool. There we go. Hybrid skull fox and prototype. Yeah, imagine a skull boy kisser. That would actually be really cute. Can't wait to taste the new fruit. Fire-breathing feast. And I'm gonna actually press plus to skip because these can actually take a while. Look at how just delicious that looks. Like, holy frick. I want to actually eat a dragon fruit. I've never actually eaten a dragon fruit before. Like, in the fucking... over 10 years that I've been playing this game, I still have not actually eaten one before, which is insane. You have? Whoa. What does it taste like? What does it taste like? What does it taste like? I didn't share with the others. So yeah, we have an entire week, of provisions left. And if you think that's a lot, just you wait. I've gotten, like, as high as, like, 2 months worth. Like a kiwi. Oh, okay. Yeah. Overall, pretty good day, actually. Pretty good day. We recovered the communication device that was inside the armored Maudad. According to Alf, this device contained parts that may expand the Drake's communications range. I've never seen him so excited. I didn't realize it was Brittany this night. I've never seen him so excited. I'm more than happy to write today's report while Alf examines the device. Sometimes he can be so diligent, Brittany. Because, yeah, each of the 3 captains can actually write a log entry at the end. I don't know what actually determines it. I feel like it could just be random, but I almost want to say that, like, it's whatever captain you were last playing as gets to write the entry. That could just be a complete urban legend, though. There we are. Searching for signals. Distant tundra. There we go. Brilliant, Alf! You expanded the Drake's receiver range! Oh, thanks. Don't come to the keen engineer for nothing. Nobody calls you that. I know. The origin of the signal is unclear. Maybe it's the captain. We should investigate this at once. Good idea, Alf. Let's do it. Anyways, let's go ahead and... I don't even think we checked in last time, so let's go ahead and check in. So that memo data file we found was left by someone from the planet Airdate? Correct. I wonder how Hackatations would fare on this planet. They're vegetarians, you know. Vegetarians? Does that mean what I think it means? I don't... Okay, they... They got the wrong icon on the top left because this is Brittany speaking and it just says Elf. Whoops. I found a glitch. If you think it means that they don't eat meat, then yes. Okatate is well known for its picked carrots. I tried them once. They were kind of gross. You ate vegetables? I can hardly believe it. It was my duty as a botanist, but those carrots aren't really suited to the quiet palate. Right, but if we ate vegetables, maybe we wouldn't have to travel 279,000 light years to get food. Oh, I love their interaction in this game. Ah. So cute. Also, by the way, for those of you who don't know this, again, this is supposed to be Earth, and like, it doesn't look like regular Earth. It looks like Pangea Ultima, which is like a scientific representation of what the Earth will look like in like a couple 100,000 years, like from like the tectonic plates moving and shit. And I just find it really funny because the tropical wilds are actually Antarctica. Like, you can tell this is Australia, then this is Europe. This is actually Antarctica, which I just find really hilarious. Anyways, Distant Tundra, let's go ahead. There we go. Distant Tundra, Distant Tundra. No boy kisses, yeah. That's interesting. You think that would already exist? I guess you'll have to be the first person to make one. Ouch! Ouch! My face. Alfie, you okay? And also my butt. I'm scratching my butt a lot. I don't know how my face hurt when I'm wearing a dome on my head, and not my butt, but whatever. Oh man, don't tell me we've separated again. I'll smooch you with it. Oh. And thankfully we're actually not. I guess we're in Pikmin 2 rules where if you're underground time stops. Didn't even realize that until now. Maybe it's intentional reference to that game. Anyways, yellows. Look at that. Look at that. Our yellow boys. What are these Pikmin doing? They're doing a new mechanic of yellow Pikmin in this game, which is that they can conduct electricity, which... Actually, I mean, well, okay, it's cool in, like, one boss fight, but other than that, I do think it's kind of really underutilized. Like, it doesn't really do much, and I think it's only really used in this one area, so... It's still really cool looking, though. And I love how the freaking... Even the onion was, like, charged with electricity. Mostly need light to live, yeah. Yellow Pikmin number 1. Yellow Pikmin can conduct electricity. You know what, I'm curious, because you're blind on all of these game sets, so... From what you've seen so far, what do you think is your favorite? Just from what you've seen of the Pikmin games. Like, are you starting to think that 3 might be... Like, you're starting to think that you're liking 3, or do you like the other ones more? Like, how are you liking this game in particular so far? Now that we're this far into it. Oh yeah, no, just in general, I wasn't just talking about the visuals. You probably said that, though, because, again, the visuals in this game are so fucking good. The Pikmin 2 looked really good? Yeah, but that's not really what I was referring to, though. I was just talking about the actual game themselves. I never said, like, looking. But I can see why you would think that, because, you know, it's probably my favorite. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. It's honestly just interesting because whenever people like say what their favorite is, it's like the most common opinion I think is that it's either gonna be 3 or 4, which is just weird because those ones are my least favorites. Actually, I don't know what else to say. I like the older games better. There we go. We're not gonna roll down that bowling ball yet. Like, I don't even think we don't even have enough Pikmin for it. Duh. You don't think you like the HUD? Oh, that's so valid. That's actually no. Can we talk about that? No, the actual like UI of and Pikmin 4 of like the UI and the font and like the HUD and stuff. I hate what they did to that. Like they don't even use the Pikmin font anymore, which is like such a good font. They just use like a really generic, like fucking like Arial font, and like the UI is more like techie and it just doesn't really look like Pikmin. And like they even like changed like the logo too, and like standardized it and made like Pikmin 1 and 2 have that logo too. I don't know why they did that. There was nothing wrong with the old logo. It just looks so like, you know, like oversimplified logo corporate thing, you know. It's like I'm all Game French. I didn't know that one that happened to Pikmin. You're scared. Wait, you hate the UI of Pikmin. You hate the UI of Pikmin 3? Pikmin 3? Oh, I disagree on you there. I like the UI of this game, actually. I thought you were talking about, I mean, you were talking about 4. I didn't realize you were also talking about 3. Ooh, it's good to be outside again. I was getting claustrophobic in that cave. There we go. Hey, there's Alf and the SS Drake! Sorry, not UI, I meant HUD. Well, I mean, same thing. Like, yeah, they're, like, HUD, like, what is it? Like, HUD means UI, but UI doesn't necessarily mean HUD. Like, that's what, yeah, HUD in a game set is part of the UI. Because UI means the user interface, HUD means heads-up display. Those are what those definitions mean. Okay. I mean, you have your opinions, I have mine, yeah. Brittany, thank goodness you're okay. Also, can I just point out how, like, he's standing on the edge of the bridge right here. And also, I don't know why they're calling when they're, like, just over, yeah, I see you're on the other side of the river. But also, I love how it's, like, it's giving the impression that, like, the gamepad is, like, hovering in front of him. Because it's not, like, holding onto it or anything. But also, if it was in front of it, it would be in the water right now, because it's on the edge of the bridge. Didn't you just say the HUD looked like shit? No, I was talking about Pikmin 4, not 3. And you were talking about 4, too. You just said you hate to be like 3. That's what I was like, what? Because I never said I didn't like 3. You said, no, let's go back. You said 4 visuals-wise, you said 4, hold on. 4 visuals-wise looks good, but I don't think I like the HUD. Yeah. And that's what you said. Oh, you meant 3. Oh, like, really? Okay. I would, yeah. I, I disagree. Yeah, okay. I disagree. I think it's flipped. I think 4 is the one with the bad, uh, like UI and like HUD and visual design. But hey, each their own. I'm surprised you think that way because it's not like, it's like it's this game is not like that different from 1 and 2. It's actually pretty similar in terms of like its presentation and its like UI and stuff. 4 is the one that looks really different in terms of like graphic design. Pretty one of those. A new type of Pikmin I found. Really? Yes, they're yellow and have big ears. Wow, I want a closer look. Jesus, I just want to. Oh god. Maybe we shouldn't. Hold on. All I want to do. Thank you. There we go. Just want to take care of that swooping stitch bug. And I guess now that I think about it, I should bring that back to base. I don't think there's anything else. No, we can. There's a that. There's a that. But I will do that first. Maybe it's the way the game looks on my screen because 3 HUD-wise doesn't look that bad. I don't know. Yeah, you're seeing 3 now. You're seeing 4 now, aren't you? I told you it didn't look that great. I told you. On the field is 20. Okay, so I think we'll have 25 that, and then that would be well. And then okay, I think that because we still want to get some more yellows, so you won't get full max capacity. Looks like an off-brand Pikmin. Really, damn. Goodness, great you are. Very critique. You critique a lot. Holy mother. I will go ahead. Well, okay, I'll go. Use go here because holy shit, go here is a fucking masterpiece. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to. I'll do that actually. Okay, after I bust down this gate. After I bust down this gate, I'll like give. Yeah. It's like they desperately need to. Hold on. Where is There we go. We really need to. What we need to do is we really have to. Because we're both on opposite sides of the level, right? And the goal is that we have to share Pikmin between both sides so we can create a giant bridge before the end of the day. And if we don't do this, Brittany, like, there's no real punishment. It's just that Brittany will just be on the other side of the ravine while we get to sleep in an actual spaceship. There's no real reward, but obviously I want to see if I can get this done now. I think I will. God damn, I can't even. Oh shit, no, I gotta no. I gotta just go there myself. Pikmin mobile game probably looks better than. Oh really? Damn. Friggin' savage. I think I will go. I want to go over here. Yes, over here. Let's grab that. Charging! I will... Ooh, this is good. Oh, fuck, I can't even... shit, I should have... No. Oh, well. There's a shortcut there that I should have made, but I didn't. Let's also dig that up. Want to... Oh, boy, I almost got hit by that. Thankfully, those snowballs that are rolling down don't actually hurt Pikmin. They just kind of are... Yeah, they're just kind of stunned for a little bit. And there we go. Yeah, they're good. Okay. I think we'll bring these 12 over there. Yeah, we'll bring these 12 over there. And then we'll also have... Pikmin almost isn't looking any better. Yeah. How much do I specifically have? 1930, okay. Let's go ahead and bring 1615. And then let's go do a little bit of that. I don't really know where the rest of my... Oh, there. I was like, where the hell are the rest of my Pikmin? There we go, okay. That should be enough for Brittany to work with. I'll go ahead and bring... Well, over there, actually, would be a better option. Well, and then Alf needs to be going, like... Yeah, over there, because it'll create a shortcut, yeah. Do that. Throw. There we go. Okay. No, don't do. I guess we're doing this now. Yeah. We can't just automatically pick up those because we gotta clear out the area first. Where did all of my rocks go? What? Wait, hold on. Why didn't they go down the slide? Hello. Yeah, go down the slide. Thank you. Here we go. Sending an army of Pikmin after Nintendo. Goodness gracious. Be point on the back of its shell. It says. I have to take care of these Joust mites. I don't think I acknowledge what these guys were called. Also, please. There we go. They're basically just, whatever those other enemies from Pikmin 2 were called, I forgot their name. They're just like, they're like the Medusal, like how the Jellyflows replaced by the Medusal Slurkers. It's the same thing here with those other enemies, which I can't, I wish I could remember what they were called. Oh, come on. There we go, pick that up. Good. What's over there? Actually, no, what is over there? I actually don't know. Some kind of like, oh no, it couldn't be a, I honestly have no clue. Water, so it doesn't matter. There are, like, other collectibles we can get here and stuff, but it's honestly better if we just... Are you... I don't like how you can't... honey-scented candle. Oh, no, don't go down the slide, don't go down the slide. Do not. Okay, good. Okay. Now with that in tow, yeah, let's go back over here. Pick up all those yellows. Sorry if I'm looking... I'm like, very much, like, concentrated, because I am. I'm really concentrated on this. Like, I just really want to see if I can get this done. Oh, boy. You're right. Oh boy. I will deny that, thank you. Before getting blocked. There we go. And I wanted to come back here with the rock specifically, because there's a fruit in here which I saw on my mini-map. And also, there's this which we can get. And I guess I will, like, put this near the entrance. Yeah, just do that. That near the entryway. Let me. Is that gate? Oh, that gate is almost done. God damn. Let's actually hold on. If the gate is almost done, let's go back there. Yeah, pick them. Oh, it is done. Damn. Oh, and Brittany was. Wow. Okay, nice. Fuck yeah. Okay, good. They're bringing those back. I'm gonna go over there specifically because we don't actually want them to bring the fruits back. You can't. Uchi, no, don't. Oh, fuck. A rock got thrown down there. Oh, you little scuzz bucket. Yellow Pikmin are good at digging. Good to know, buddy. Good to know. Okay, I guess we're not sticking up. I guess we're going down here. I mean, there are bridge pieces down here, so I guess it fits, but still. I'm definitely not going to get all of the pieces. I mean, maybe, but I don't know. These enemies, I love these enemies' names. These are pyroclasmic slooches. Those lava-looking dudes are awesome. Oh, what? Oh, what Pikmin did I just throw in there? I didn't even intend to do that. Oh, hello, random fruit. I would love to collect you in some way, but I really just... Hold on, let me think. Okay. 15... There we go. Okay, good. And there's a fruit there, but we really don't have enough time for that. If you want to, wait. No. Honestly, no, because we gotta pick up the Pikmin as soon as they're done lying down those pieces. So just... Yeah, because again, I really don't like that they return back. I wish I could just stay at the bridge. Alright, and then we're going to go... No, we can't do that yet. We have to go over there. That's right. We have to go over here. And maybe we could do this. We could maybe do this if we hurry. Because there's just 2 more groups of shards to go handle. Thanks a lot. 3 random fucking rocks. Oh, like, no! Ow. So many Pikmin getting thrown over. Really? Ow. Oh, sure. Right, why not? Oh, and you! Face of 1,000 memes. This is the one I actually like to attack the stocks the eyes with, the Whip-Tongue Bulbor. This thing actually used to kind of freak me out when I was a kid. I don't know, I just think that the actual long tongue was just very, like, weird looking. That kind of freaked me out. My squad, there's 37. Good. Fantastic. We'll also knock that down. Pick up all the pieces. Perfect. And then we'll roll down the slide. And get a data file. What's worse, Pikmin 4, Pikmin Bloom? Excuse me. Pikmin Bloom is actually really fun, actually. I don't know if it's really... I don't think you really compare it to, because Pikmin Bloom is just like a mobile app, right? But, like, legit, if you guys have never tried out Pikmin Bloom, it's actually, like, really neat. Like, Pokemon Go-esque mobile app. It really encourages you to walk to places. It's actually, like, really chill. I unironically, like, have spent, like, countless hours in it. Anyways, there we go. I think that's everything that Brittany specifically can do. We could actually fucking do this. Hold on. We just really gotta speed up this last bit. Oh, hold on. That thing is called a bearded amp rat. Thankfully, electricity is nowhere near as bad as it is in the other games. Like, it just stuns the Pikmin. It doesn't even, like, kill them at all. Anyways, go ahead. Yes, pick that up, Okay. Please say that's enough. Yes! Holy shit, we did it! Holy fuck. Oh my god. Yes, it is called Pikmin Bloom, don't worry. Oh my god. How did my thighs get so thick? I have no clue, my dude. I couldn't tell you. I can't believe we're gonna get this done! Holy crap, I really didn't think we were gonna. But we did, we got it done in one day. Yes! Yes, yeah, that's the final side of the... Oh no! Wait, what?! Hold on! Wait, no. There's not... Oh, wait, okay, thank god. Okay. Right in my face, just... Well, it wasn't really just now, that was like 30 minutes ago, but yeah. Yes, the bridge is complete, now I can finally reunite with Brittany. Okay, alright, where even am I? Okay, here you go. Oh my god. I might as well try to collect some fruit right now. In the last few seconds of the day. I think we could, yeah, I think we are going to be able to get just these 2. Maybe the cherry if we're fast enough. There's a cherry up here for context. Just a little bit difficult to spot because... There we go. Oh, it needs to be dug out. There we go. Okay, good. Alright. Hell yeah, that was actually a pretty good day. I'm legit impressed. I just now saw them again? Really? Wait, actually, I wasn't... If I did, I was not paying attention to my model. Oh, where am I? Oh, fuck, I have... There's 2 Pikmin that are missing. Where? Oh, they're over... Hello, two children. Hello. You're getting left behind, because I'm the one who go all the way back just for you. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know why that happened, but okay. Leave the fucking children. Oh my god. Fuck yeah, dude. I don't know why it's considered unsafe. It doesn't make any sense. You said you showed thighs earlier? I didn't You didn't see thighs at all? No, that's not true. That is not true. I showed you my thighs. No. I did. Honey, I did. I did. You can go back. I did! No, really. When I upload a VOD of this, I will actually show you the point where I will! I will, and I will be proven correctly because I definitely did. You can't, and even if I didn't that first time, you've also just told me that I've shown you a second time, so, like, no matter what, I've at least shown you them once. I'll show them to you for a third time, if you want to. Here you go. Here you go. We're gonna sit on you again. Yeah, rub it in there. There, I've shown you 3 times now, apparently. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is not. Nope, don't want that. There we go. Yeah! Goodness me. Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me. A-doo-ba-dee, doo-doo-doo-ba-dee. Really don't. Yeah, okay. There we go, there we go. I know, right? I love that clip. I totally want to upload, because I uploaded the clip that Aqua made for the community, which, yeah, that was also really funny. I want to do the same with your clip as well. Anyway, Disguised Delicacy. And Cupid's Grenade, which is the same as Pikmin 2 again. And that's just over a week of provisions. There we are, there we are. A little bit. Brittany, my girl, that's more than a little bit. A cornball on my Instagram comments? Why would he be a dick? Wait, no, that's funny, that's cute. I didn't even know that, but yeah, it is. I don't not like that. That's awesome. Yeah, 7 day 2 sunset. Alright. Heck yeah. I still can't believe Bro gets no bitches. We finally completed the bridge over to the other shore. Finally, we did that in one day off. And Brittany discovered a type of yellow Pikmin. Besides their big ears, I'm excited to find out what other unique characteristics they may possess. I'll have to observe them closely. Good thing they're so cute to look at. Ew, what a day. Alf. Oh lord, wait, what? Wait, there's no way. Is that really? Holy shit. Okay, hold on just a sec. I was not expecting. My computer did. Hold on a minute. Well, first of all, I want to check. Really? Really? Just from. Okay. That is genuinely surprising to me. Okay, hold on a minute. I gotta. You guys enjoy music real quick. I gotta do some minor setups because I was not expecting. Okay, just hold on just a minute. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Oh boy. All right, so there we go. There we go. So what that was that I was checking both my laptop and my phone are actually like low on battery, and like they haven't been plugged in because I was thinking, oh, I probably don't need to. I probably don't need to plug them in. You know. They'll probably last the entire stream. No, no, they were not. I apparently need to plug them in because they were like at full battery when I started, and they're like, oh, freaking 20%. Like, okay, wow. Anyways, there we go. That should be it. That should be it. I also should. Hold on. Okay, so I don't wanna make that switch. Yeah, that's. It really is just seems to be like my Wi-Fi. To be honest. Why does it say 2 hours ago? Why is it okay? Oh my! I really hope. Okay. Why does it say wait? Are we even? Okay, yeah, no, we're live. Okay. Hold on, this is like fucking with my brain. Why does it say what? Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, that's okay. This is Alright, yes, but still, okay. Wait, why does it, what? This is so, okay. Why does it say, hold on, Sev, what do you see on your screen? Sev, what do you see on your screen? Because that, why does it say, why is it all the way back there? I see a pause menu, oh, Jesus. What have, oh god. Wait, oh my god. What if, has it just been on this the whole fucking time? Wait. Did you see any of what we, okay. Why is it like that? Did you see any of, like, is it their actual, right now I'm in the Copilot ship, and oh my god. Sev, did you even see any of me trying to build that bridge in the snow area? Did you see any of that? What have you been seeing this whole time? I thought the actual stream is, like, lagging so far behind for some reason. What? You're attacking, what? Oh my god. Yeah, why is it so far behind? You can only tell what I'm, if you were actually watching the stream, it would be so, oh my god. Okay, well, okay, so wait for turn time. Okay. But I just hope that but the stream time is actually correct. It's just lagging behind. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh my god. Okay, I wish, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize, yeah, I don't know either. Okay, I didn't know that. Has that been happening this entire time? When you said it freezes, I didn't think that, like, it doesn't skip ahead. What? Oh my god, dude, you should have told me that. Okay, I thought it was, like, skipping ahead, and at least, like, keeping up. No, it's like the late. Oh. It's okay. I wish you told me that though. Aw. You gotta tell me these things when they happen, my dude. That's important stuff. Okay. Then yeah, that's a big issue. Yeah, dude. Seth, come on. Yeah, that's really okay. I didn't when you yeah. That's actually that right there is a big deal. That right there is a big deal. Okay. Yeah. All right. Holy shit. Yeah. Fucking no wonder that. All right. Yeah, that is a big deal. Ow. Oh boy. I did not realize that. That is concerning. That is, thought it was buffering. Well, yeah, it is. I mean, it is buffering, but, like, I didn't realize that it meant that the stream was so far behind. I thought, I don't know why that wasn't the thing that, like, jumped out at you the most. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, it's alright. It's alright. I mean, he wouldn't have even, because the only reason why because you're technically on call with me. If you weren't, then, yeah, okay. Alright. Well, just, yeah. Sev, when these things happen, you gotta tell me. You gotta tell me, buddy, because that is really important. That's really important. You gotta tell me. Yeah. Yeah. It's alright, because the fact that it's, yeah. That's so very weird. It's alright. That's okay. I accept your apology. And, honestly, it's, like, in the long run, it's really not that bad, because the VOD of this won't be like that at all. Like, when this goes on YouTube, there won't be any of like this. It's just while we're streaming. But also, I have to figure that out because that is not good, and I don't know why that is. I really do not know why that is happening. I really don't know why. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll just go ahead. We'll keep on. We'll do like one more day but then I'm gonna end up the stream. That's yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Now we know. Now we know. It's all right. It's all right. Honestly, if I had to choose between either this or the kind of lagging that we had earlier, I would choose this because it's not actually affecting the recording or like the actual video. It's just the way that it's broadcasted. So it's yeah. This really isn't as bad as what we had before. This is still leaks better for like preservation purposes. So yeah. Are you sure it's okay? Yes, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. It's all right. Yes, I will. Let's just go ahead and continue where we left off. These little guys sure are helpful. For mission success, we should have a party to thank all the little Pikmin. All right. I think like part of part of the reason why this might be happening. I'm trying to think. Part of the reason why this might be happening might be because for the most part, this setup is wireless. Like my laptop, my PC, and my phone are not actually connected to each other. Like they're not wired to each other. And so that might be the issue. But again, they're all right next to each other, and my Wi-Fi has actually been at full bars for most of the stream. So I genuinely don't know. I really don't, honestly. I really don't. I'm gonna have to like check in. Wait, I'll have to do research. Yeah, definitely. And they really do wonders for the skin. It must be because they have more Pikmin than you than most of the fruits native to Kopai. Yup, eating all this great fruit has pretty much cleared up that weird blotchiness you had. So let's gather as much as we can and bring back home with us, for everyone's sake. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and land. Yeah. Like, it's really no biggie because the like, way that the majority of people are going to see the stream is after the fact on YouTube, and that version will not have any of this at all because it's not actually part of the video, it's just part of the broadcast. So because of that, it's actually really not that big a deal. Because the way that most people will experience this will not be through this, if that makes any sense. Okay, there we go. And I believe here we could do some exploring, but I think mainly we want to like go. Yeah, okay. Ooh, we can do that now. Ooh, and we could do that. We could do that as well. But also, we probably shouldn't. We should just. Yeah, okay. Well, I didn't think we were gonna do this so soon, but I think we're gonna go ahead and do the main objective of this area, and then like I think the next in-game after that will just be purely collecting. This is also the game where like you go the longest without getting honey, which is so odd. We'll skip. We'll get you later. So we want to take everybody. How will I know when the stream is lagging behind? Well, you're watching the stream, right? That's why like I'm surprised you never mentioned anything until I found out about it. Because like how? Because like what I'm saying is clearly not lining up with what yeah. You only knew. Wait, so what is it? That doesn't make any what? But like you clearly recognize that like what I was saying was not lining up with what you were seeing. We found a snow sculpture in this frozen tundra. It looks like the face of a middle-aged man. One that I know all too well. The more I look at it, the more it looks like the president of Hokitate Frey, especially that nose, Captain Olimar. That's why I was so like confused. It's no, you're not. You're not. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Do I feel like one? It's okay. Bada boom. Yeah. Ooh, right there. That part of the music is a little bit of whatever the fuck it's called. Just a little bit of Valley of Repose in that part of the song. Yeah. Again, still not gonna actually carry back everything. I just wanted to move this so that it's like closer to ground level. Just trust me, you want to wait on collecting things until after we go inside this cave. Oh, it's alright, it's alright. Now, the one thing that would actually make me mad is if somehow all this lagging from the broadcast ends up interfering with, like, the actual recording. That's what would actually make me really fucking pissed off. But I don't think it's actually the case. I don't think it's actually the case because, like, the time... Like, I just genuinely don't think that that's how that works. At least I really, really fucking hope not. I didn't think it was because, like... what is the word? Like, the amount of... It shows, like, the time of the stream, and the time of the stream is the same as the time that's on OBS right now, so it's actually taking into account everything. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that it won't... That it will keep everything intact. Strong light causes it to bloom. If not, oh boy. I'll just, I don't like that. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I don't think it is, though, because it's not the same kind of lagging that we experienced before that was a part of the video. Oh my god. Oh god, yeah, desiccated skitter leaves. Oh, Jesus. Those guys are creepy. Those guys are really creepy. Yeah, clear caterpillar thingy. Yeah, it's so far behind. Is the thing, and I don't know why. It's like, that was like 2 in-game days ago. We're in a whole new area now. Which, again, is what I've... You know that, because I've said it. I've, like, said everything out loud. It just didn't, like, click with you, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you only know it now, yeah. Okay. It's alright, it's okay, it's okay. Flower bloomed on that Pikmin's head. It's amazing how many plant-like qualities they possess. Like, I just narrated that, and that text is not on the screen, so, like, immediately that... I don't know, that probably should have jumped out at you, I don't know. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's fine. I would be very surprised if this carried over to the actual YouTube recording. I do not think it is. I don't think it will. Otherwise, OBS is just... OBS just sucks. That's not, like, your fault, it's OBS's fault. Like, I don't think there would be any reason for it to like, do that. If it were to carry over, you wouldn't yell at me. I wouldn't. No, I would not like yell at. I would just yell. It wouldn't be at you, because you didn't do anything wrong. That would have been like me doing it because it's my stream, right? It's not your stream. But yeah, no, I wouldn't yell at you because you didn't actually do anything wrong. Yeah, or like you weren't the focus of the problem anyway. So that's all right. That's all right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Of course, I'll hold you. Of course, of course. And there we go. All right. Really? Okay. Okay. I won't let you go. Don't worry, buddy. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Looks like someone took a tumble here in the fresh snow. Perhaps someone else is stranded here. If anyone is reading this, there are several electrical contraptions in this area. I buried something here in the snow. Hopefully it's useful. Captain Olimar. And that same thing from last time is happening too, where like I'm looking in a specific direction and it's just my model is just not responding. Yeah, which is so odd. Hold on. There. Okay, that's a little... Okay, that's better. That's better. I am also kind of wandering around aimlessly. I'm not really... Yeah, over here. Over here's some stuff that we probably shouldn't be going after right now, but... Yeah, okay. There's some stuff buried here in the snow, but we're not going to deal with that right now. For now, let's just go over here. Okay. It was pretty similar to where we were as Captain Charlie, you might notice. There we go. There we go, come on. The way that they're exploding, their eyeballs roll down is actually really creepy looking. I don't know about you. There we go, there we go. Excuse me. No, don't throw an elf on there. I won't let you go, buddy, don't worry. My plans for tomorrow? Well, I have school tomorrow, for one thing. And then I also clearly have to, like, figure out what's going on here, because I really don't know, to be perfectly frank. Is it? Oh, over there, okay. What time do I have school at? I have school at 7:30, actually. There we go. Dun 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 dun. What's going on here? The Copad radar detected signs of life, but that doesn't look like the captain. So for me, 10:30? Yeah, actually. I mean, not unless he's really let himself go. Oh, Lord. There we go, please don't. Okay. Sometimes Pikmin can, like, slide through those flowers and get, like, stuck underneath them. Thankfully, that did not happen that time. Oh my god, of course, as soon as I fucking say that. Hold on. Hold on. Yep, look at that. The exact thing that I said. There. That happens sometimes. Make sure that my squad is with me. Make sure that the whole gang's all fine. I'm gonna leave back one, I guess. Here we are. The boss fight with the Behemoth Boss Bats. It's a very funny name. And I actually really like this boss fight. It's honestly one of my favorites in the series. I mean, that goes for like pretty much every fight in this game, to be honest, but this one in particular, I really love. Because it's more like puzzle focused. It's not really, you're not really like directly attacking the boss a whole lot of the time. Like for the most part, you're just like going around the environment and creating these, yeah, lighting up the area so that way you can attack him. Although I don't really like how it caps at health a lot of the time. Although like, again, that goes for all the bosses. And, like for some reason they're, because they have like phases instead of health caps. That's a little bit newy. Roar. Yes. So what is that? That is a bunch of shards that I should pick up. What it is. Yes, and hopefully, because the boss bat does have like an attack where it sort of sucks up things like a vacuum. So hopefully that does not happen when they are transporting these pieces. Oh yeah, see, look, you can see him doing it right there. There was some sort of, yeah, over here. Okay, there we go. Not that bad. No, yes. There we go. And we gotta find out where the rest are. Where are the rest of the bridge pieces? There, I need rocks for them. Okay, good. And then what? Oh shit. I do not need you right now. You can still technically attack him. It's much better, obviously, if the lights are on. Oh, somehow they actually managed to. Wow. Yes, there we go. Pick them up. That's perfect right there. There we go. Good. That's good. Okay. Okay, and I think that's it too. I think that's the final. Those are the final bridge pieces. Yes, we know. Don't worry. There we go. Yes, we know. Come on. Your ear feels weird. Uh-oh. Yeah. That's alright. I should have seen these technical challenges coming as a VTuber. I honestly didn't. I should have. It really is my fault. I just wish there was like, I wish there was someone like with all this technical know-how that like went what I went through and like knows what to do. Honestly, I guess, you know what, I could talk to Felix about it. I just kind of, I don't know. I don't want to like bother him. But I know if I said that to him, he'd be like, no, you shouldn't worry about that as a thing. But I probably should talk to him. Brittany, it's wonderful to see you. I'm unharmed, but I must apologize for my stench. The inside of a monster's belly is no flower garden. Until I have a chance to clean up, just breathe through your mouths. Now I'm sure you dropped everything to find me first, so I'll lead the search for a crashed ship. Then we can fly off. We found the Drake, but we're still stuck here. The cosmic drive key is gone. It's somewhere on PNF 404. It's gone? Without that, we're stranded here. We'll be doomed. And Kopai will starve. Wait a second. I found a data file in the belly of that beast. I thought it was just some old junk data at the time, but maybe not. Read it for yourselves. Journal entry number 5. I found a key today. It says something about a cosmic drive on it. I doubt it's worth much, but it'll be a nice souvenir for my son if I ever get back to Hokate. So my search for treasure continues. I'll stop at nothing to find the ultimate prize. I just know there's gold on this planet somewhere. Captain Olimar. You see? This Olimar fellow filed this report only recently. That key is our cosmic drive key. Do you know what that means? He must have landed on PNF 404 shortly before we did. We must find him somewhere on this planet, or be stranded here forever. Yeah, do a backflip, Charlie. Yeah. Something smells delicious. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in this room, so we just have to carry things back. Who knows if we'll make all of this to the ship, but oh well. Yeah, I think unfortunately, until we can get all of this crap settled, we might have to just stick with the PNG tuber, because just I don't know, like that's just so much simpler. I think as a consolation, I'll go ahead and like update the PNG tuber. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and like update it because I'm still using VideoTube Mini, not regular VideoTube. So I think I'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, I think for now, I think the actual model would just how would I update it? I haven't really like decided that, but like I mean I still haven't like downloaded like regular VideoTube yet, so I don't even know what like the possible options are. But I think I will. I think I will do that. Yeah, need to get this back to the Drake for analysis ASAP. Just yeah. For now, no VT. Well, I don't want to like say that because obviously if I find a solution, I'm gonna get on that. But like. Until then, yeah, I guess not. Because like doing it with this setup would mean what we've just gone through. Doing it with the other setup would mean. I mean, here's the weird thing. Is the thing. Doing the old setup is honestly I think the best move. Which is such a strange thought, but I think legitimately. Like because the old setup that we had like Thursday, what we did on Thursday and Friday, that wasn't doing this, right? It was not lagging behind like this. It just says unstable. Yeah. Like my bitrate is fine. It's so okay. Oh, it wasn't? Yeah, the old setup. I mean, the old like 1PC setup. I mean, like when I'm clicked into VTube Studio, it would lag, but otherwise it worked fine. Like that setup didn't do this, right? It didn't. Honestly, which that's just so weird. Yeah, it didn't. That is so strange. You'd honestly think that with two, I'm thinking it's probably just because it's not wired, which I don't know why because it works fine. Like when I tested it, it worked fine. But like, yeah, I think it's just because it's not wired. Might be it. But it's just so funny to me that the older setup, with the one where like if I'm clicked into VTube Studio long enough, it just fucking explodes. I can't believe that one is actually for actually streaming. That's the better one, which is just so that's crazy. That's crazy. That is wow. That's actually really funny and like really wow. Yeah. That's really crazy. Anyways, using the dodge. Oh, that's what this upgrade was. Yeah, that's what pressing left or right on the D-pad does now. Other than it doesn't do like swarming anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just switch the old 2D VTuber setup. So yes, we will. Yeah, I'll do that. We'll continue using the VTuber, the 2D model, just not the dual PC setup, because it's somehow worse. It's somehow worse than what we started with, which is crazy. That's so. I know, right? I can't believe it either. But it actually is, because it means that the actual stream itself isn't just constantly unstable. Like again, the VOD of this is gonna be great. But like, yeah, no, in terms of the actual like content, yeah, it's actually better, which is just that is wild to me. That is wild to me. Wow. That just boggles the mind. Yeah, that's just like that's not even like I'm not even mad about it. That's just like really interesting to me. Like, goddamn. So yeah, I guess we'll just stick with one PC setup for now because that was working out better. In the long run. Still plenty of juice left, yeah. Yeah, one PC it is, which, that is, yeah. Like, in terms of the actual, like, what we did solved the problems that we had before. It actually did that. It just created new problems, is the only thing. It just had it so that the actual, like, broadcasting was fine. Yeah. Like, the earlier problem was that the broadcasting was fine. And that the... Oh! You were trying to... Oh! Oh! That's why you... Oh! That's what it was! That's why you said you showed it twice. Well, even... Okay, that does explain that. That does explain that, but also... When you said that and I was, like, showing you my thighs for the first time and you didn't see anything, why didn't you point that out? Anyways. Captain, we're so believe that you're okay. Well, I have my faithful crew to thank for that, so thank you. I actually mistook that strange creature for you. You two have very similar features, did you know that? To be honest, both trapped in the belly of that vile beast, I thought of only one face, Brittany. My own. Well, we'll never escape PNF 404 until we locate this treasure-obsessed Olimar fellow. He's got a cosmic drive key. But don't forget why we're here to search for fruit on our planet. For us too, or else we'll starve. What's that signal coming from over there? A signal like that, if it's not coming from our ship or one of us, maybe it's Olimar. If the transmitter that strong must be planetary explorers like us, that must be the Hakatanshin. And where we find Olimar, that's where we'll find our cosmic drive key. Let's track the signal to its source. But yeah. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. That was, yeah. That is very odd, because, like, for the rest of time, like, anybody who watches the VOD of this will just be completely oblivious to everything that's gone on, because from their perspective, in, like, the VOD, there won't be anything, like, wrong here. It'll just be totally fine. So, like, for YouTube, this totally, yeah, exactly. For YouTube, this totally works. Weirdly, it's just for live, it's just not the older setup is better, which is yeah. Like on the one hand, I am obviously like annoyed, but like it's just like really interesting and like really funny. On the one hand, it's just very yeah. I don't know. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I forgive you, Seth. I forgive you. It was an honest mistake. Because you admitted to yourself with like you're not good at articulating or explaining things, and yeah, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. I'm at least glad that we've gone through these mistakes because like I said this to Abby as well, how like you know we should be. I also forgot to turn on the music. Hold on, I gotta turn on some music. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. I just gotta turn off the game audio. There we go. But yeah, just sort of, yeah, that was, that what you're seeing on screen, that was like an hour ago. That's, yeah, that is so odd. I know, right? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was. Yep. Yeah, but yeah, I'm at least, like, obviously would have been, like, this stuff sucks, but it's what we should have expected to happen, because every single person goes through this, you know, who does content is gonna like make these sort of mistakes and misfire, and you know, like everybody has to like go through this, right? It's not as if everybody gets things right the very first time and then that's it, right? So it's okay, really, it's okay, because if we don't have these things, we don't like learn from our mistakes, then we won't get anywhere, you know. So these streams where we have technical issues, no matter how big or small, and they might not be very pretty in the moment, but you know, give it like a lot of time. Like, no one's gonna think anything of it, right? Because it's just gonna be in the past. And it's like no big deal. So yeah. And really, again, not that big a deal because on YouTube this will be very much not this. So yeah. Again, at least I certainly fucking hope so. I'm pretty sure. Because it's literally, yeah. Not mad at you anymore. I was never mad at you, my dude. I was never mad at you. You did make a mistake, but you did apologize for it, and I accept your apology. And it's okay. I'm a very big apologist. I accept things going wrong and move on pretty easily, honestly. If there's one thing you should know about me is that I kind of get over stuff like that pretty easily, I'd say. So, whew, I'm apologetic. Aww, aww, that's adorable. Well, yeah, I guess that's going to be it for now. I'm not entirely. Should we raid? God, here's the thing. There are even okay. I've been so. There have been like people who have, other than you and me, who have joined in throughout the stream. I'm surprised that they also have not said anything. Yeah, maybe that's good though. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and send you all. I'm gonna go ahead and send you all to someone else. Who are we raiding tonight? Who are we raiding? Who are we raiding? Who are we raiding? Who are we raiding? Guess we could. Or no, we should raid someone. We should. Who do we got? Who do we got? Oh, this song is really chill, honestly. Let's raid. We haven't raided Poison in a while. They actually just started their stream, ironically. I think that would be a good idea to raid them. Yeah, let's raid them. Yeah. All right, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are raiding. Boom. Here we go. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, there we go. So in terms of the schedule for the rest of the week, there'll be no stream mark this Wednesday, but then Thursday will be us going back to Bug Fables, so excited for that. We're going to start chapter 4 of that. Then on Friday, I believe it'll be a sponsored stream, actually. We're going to be checking out Interviolence, which is the third game in the Violence series. That'll be cool to bring up. And then Saturday shall be Bug Fables, and Sunday, Phoenix Wright. So yeah, that's going to be for the foreseeable future, so I will see you all